Here, this is another Wikipedia article called List of North American Broadcast Station Classes, link below. Low power in the U.S. Low power TV, U.S. VHF, these are the channels I was just talking about, 2 to 13. These are the most efficient. There's no more efficient transmission of television than this, guys. There just isn't. Everything else uses more power. Everything else. This is why VHF was picked for the main channels in the United States. It's because it was the most efficient. There's nothing more efficient to transmit television signals. 3 kilowatts analog video. That's what we're talking about. 3 kilowatts. And how far does it go? At most 50 miles. And then you get into all kind of fuzzy stuff. Now, people don't know that today because everything's digital, and you got these antennas that bring in the digital signal. But if you happen to live somewhere where they have an analog signal, this is the lowest figure I can figure, 3 kilowatts. This is roughly equivalent to what they used on the moon. If they used every stinking ounce of power on the moon, then they beat it by 1 kilowatt. So, how can TV channels on Earth using the same power or more, the 34 kilowatt is the one that goes 60 miles. In any case, we're going to use this. Everything to the advantage of NASA. 3 kilowatts goes 50 miles, and 3 kilowatts on the moon goes how far? Well, it's actually 4. So let's give it 1/4 more. Actually, let's give it double. Let's give it double. 6 kilowatts. So it goes 100 miles. And if they used 100% of the power, they're not keeping air conditioning or heating going on in the lunar module. The computer's not working. The oxygen inside isn't going. It's not keeping the inside pressurized, and all that kind of stuff. Light systems. Again, no loss of power because of going through inverters and different wires and different things like that, which cracks me up. There's a picture, if I find it, I'll put it in here, which showing the camera outside in supposedly 251 degrees Celsius temperature in the sun, and it's got the regular plastic coating on the wires going to it. It's just absolutely insane that we believe this stuff. Anyway, so doubling the power gives 100 miles, way more than what they could possibly use on the lunar module. And what are we told? We are told that only 4 kilowatts, if they use the entire max, risking being able to take off, they were able to transmit 232,000 miles. Not only that, but the moon was moving, the earth was moving the entire time. All they did was go out and stick the antenna out and point it straight up in the sky. There was no rotation of the antenna, nothing like that. And look at this too. You see the antenna up here pointing straight up? So the whole time the lunar module, it's pitching and going back and forth and different things like that. It's actually going sideways and it's rotating every which way, but it never lost the signal with the earth. Come on! Are you serious? No, you're freaking insane if you think that 4 kilowatts could transmit 232,000 miles with an antenna that was never pointed straight at Houston, and if it was only for the slightest moment. It never rotated. The astronauts left it there the entire stay. Absolutely insane stuff. We didn't go to the moon, guys. Wake up.